I hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please don't die.
The state of Halo Infinite and what it means for the future of the game. Well, I think the state of Halo Infinite is it's kind of sad. Well, not kinda. It's really really sad. I'm very impressed though with season 2. We got 2 new maps and a couple more game modes. So, isn't that awesome? Even though some of those game modes should have been there at launch, but 343 can't, get their shit together. But, hey, we got, a new battle pass, rumors of some campaign DLC, co-op is coming soon, Forge is coming, uh, when is that? When is that coming? You don't, you don't, you don't know? Next year? Aw, what the hell? Okay, so Forge is coming, what is it, next year? Co-op is coming sometime later this year. And the season 3 is coming out in a few months. Three four three. What the hell? What the hell? They're probably not gonna see this video, which is fine. I don't care. But microtransactions, I know it's a huge thing. It's been a huge thing since launch. I've seen this video, and I've seen a few videos actually about there's actually like inflation in the game, and I've checked it out, and I've noticed like some things will cost a couple like 100 or 200 extra credits now than what it used to be. Like an armor core costs like a couple hundred more credits, or weapon skins or smaller bundles will cost just like 100 more or something like that. That really pisses me off, because why is there inflation in a video game where you're selling fictional items that don't really matter, and they're cosmetics that don't really do much for the game except offer you more customization, even though the customization should be free? And okay, now everybody's talked about it. I've been sitting on this video for quite a while, but like, the state of Halo Infinite right now is really really sad. Some ways to fix this. 343 should give Bungie Halo back. Even though I know Bungie was bought by PlayStation. So I mean, Bungie shouldn't have the game back, but it should go to like a different developer, because 343 is not doing anything about this game. They just simply aren't. And it really hurts, because the game is so fun to play. Like, I will hop on and play like 50 games and then be tired of it, and then just go play the campaign. The game looks good. The game is good. It is missing, though, key components of what made Halo Halo. And my older video about the multiplayer being awesome, I still stand by that video. I think what I talked about was microtransactions just needing to be fixed, and I would make a video about the campaign. Well, I will be talking about the campaign here in this video, because it's the state of Halo Infinite, and I'm just going to talk about everything that I can in one video, just to smooth it all out, get it all out in one foul swoop. Won't have to do 2 videos and waste my time on, talking about how 343 is a really shitty company and blah blah blah. Right? I don't want to be here all day. I'm sure you don't want to be here all day either, because like, I could go on and on. I could start from Halo 4 and then come up to Halo Infinite and be like, this is how the state of Halo Infinite is now today. Could do that, but I'm just gonna simply just talk about what needs to be fixed, how I think they could fix it for the multiplayer, and then the campaign. We'll be talking about that, what I loved, what I didn't love, and what I think they could possibly do for the future. I've heard about this endless DLC where it's like a whole new thing, like it's like a second campaign. So, we can get right into this video right after I talk about our sponsor today. Here it is. Today we have the very first sponsor of my YouTube career, and it is Luxoden. It is a small company that sells chains, but they sell with high quality and low prices. So, if you're looking to drip yourself out like Master Drip here, well, then you, yourself, can go follow the link in the description and use my code FriendedTree to get 25% off your order. And it'll help me out a lot as well, and it'll help a small company now as well. We love helping out small companies around here, guys. Please support me, the channel, and Luxoden. And thank you guys so much for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate it. It's super cool to collab with them. Like I said, low price, high quality. That's what they're shooting for. So go support them. Go support me. And yeah, let's get right back into the video. Desync, desync, desync. That is all I've been hearing from the Halo community these past few days, few weeks, because this video is gonna be old. But anyways, desync. Oh my god, they are not gonna fix desync. They would rather work on the campaign DLC rather than the actual problem, which is desync. They would work on everything else except desync. They're gonna be working on everything else but what the real problems are. And I know content drought, everything like that, but Halo Infinite campaign is only catering to those campaign people, the people that want lore, the people that want to play as Master Chief and be ballin', bro, like dripping, But okay, but more people are going to be here for your game in the multiplayer. There are more people playing the multiplayer than the campaign. I can promise you that. I can guarantee that. So why wouldn't you cater to the larger audience that is also going to make you money if you put those microtransactions, just at least put them down a little bit, keep them lower, and have more content, more customization. Because if they had bundles that are two bundles in one, and then they sold it for that same price that they sell for one bundle, oh dude, that's worth it. That's worth it at that point, right? At least I would think so. But the problem is they're not thinking. They're not, those marketing teams and all that, they're not thinking. They are no brain. No brain. Because they just, I don't get it. I don't get it with these larger companies that are selling these games, these AAA games like Halo that have been around for 20 years, and they're ruining the legacy of Halo in my eyes. I grew up on Halo. I have a big head Pop Funko Master Chief John Halo right over at my bookshelf. I have a Halo gaming shelf where I can set up my headset on and everything, and put games in. The hard copy games, not like digital. Back in the day with the hard copies, the hard copies are so cool, honestly, to collect. I want to buy the Halo Infinite one because it's a Halo game. I'm a sucker for Halo, anyways. And then I have the pre-order bonus, Halo Infinite, the UNSC dog tag. I love Halo. I spent probably hundreds of hours playing Halo, just in general. From when I started playing as a kid to now. Probably even thousands of hours. I love this game to death. Like, I really, really do. I've played every campaign except Halo 5. I played like an hour of it because it's complete dog ass. But, but, but anyways, back to Halo Infinite. Back to what I was, sorry guys. But Halo Infinite needs to add, I think, they need to add more guns to the game. I think more guns and the weapon pool would be really cool to see, and you could do more things in game. You could, whip out your shotgun, but then whip out like this crazy weapon that they came up with, this crazy Forerunner weapon. And I know you could say that same thing with the Cinder Shot, but I mean, the Cinder Shot is really hard to use, and personally, I don't like it. It's not my favorite weapon, but I see everybody using it like like it's easy, and I'm over here like, please stop hitting me. But but they should add some more weapons. Like bring back maybe the old school shotty. Bring back the DMR. Like I mean, I've heard that, of course, in the game, not in the game, the community. Sorry, but. It's just really crazy and wild to see like what they could really do with this game. It is called Halo Infinite. There are infinite possibilities. Like, there could be, like, an endless weapon. Like, from the campaign, those endless people. Imagine, like, getting, like, a fucking sword or some shit with like, an endless sword, man. Like, just even roaming around the campaign or even just going around multiplayer with a sword. The first, like, I know there's the energy sword, but the energy sword's more like a blade of like you're holding it. You know how the energy sword is held. I mean like how a real sword is like a fucking Skyrim sword, dude. Holding something like that in Halo, that would be sweet. That would be awesome. But it's not just the weapon pool. The weapon pool is very nice, just how it is right now. Like there's a lot you can do, all of that. But I think, a couple additions would be nice, especially if there's going to be an endless campaign DLC. Bring in some endless weapons. But desync, microtransactions, content drought. How do we fix this? Well, the content drought. Dude, add more content. Like, I am no, like, gaming creator, no coder, anything like that. But you 343 have put in MCC. You have made MCC. It sucked at launch. It fucking sucked. But now it is a gold mine, right? You have all these game modes. You can custom playlists, stuff like that. Custom game browser for 1, 2, 3, Reach, and 4, I believe. Um, and you have so much content in MCC. You can't code like 4 or 5 extra game modes into Halo Infinite. I get it's live service, but you can't keep saying it's because it's live service forever. Actually, I'm pretty sure the Halo community is fed up with that, as I am. But it's just it really boggles my mind, man, how these people spend all this time. I mean, they're probably crunching, to be honest, because they need to. Like, this is. I don't want to be mean, but this is their fault that they need to crunch. Like, they had how many years to get this game going, up and going? And then this is what we get? Like, Season 2, Lone Wolves, though. I love the Battle Pass. I love this Fracture event. The Entrenched. And I think the cinematic was okay. I really do like, I will give props to 343 for doing this. For your custom Spartan to be in the cutscene. And you can change, no Spartan is the same. Well, I mean, of course, there are people that are the same, but Like, there's that 1 in a million, but like, almost no Spartan is the same. I will give them credit that there is a lot more customization and everything in Season 2, and they add for all the armor cores and the new one, the Rakashashashasha. That's what I call it, the Rakashashashasha. But, but anyways, I think they did add, pretty good customization for Season 2. I really hope to see a lot more. Like, you're not even getting credits in the Battle Pass, but I think that they need to add more to this Battle Pass because it can be completed in a week. I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't completed it because I don't play Halo Infinite as much as I used to, but it's just, you could complete that thing in a week. I could complete that thing in a week. And I work, and I make YouTube videos, and I sleep, and I hang out with people, and I could still complete that in a week. I really could. It's kind of sad that there's like, 50 days still left of the Battle Pass, and everybody's probably finished it that started it. Like, it's not that hard to complete it. What really grinds my gears with this is the challenges, and the challenges have always just been something people have hated because they suck. But I do like how when you're playing and you win matches and stuff like that, you'll get like XP for playing a game, stuff like that. Like, just play a match, we give you XP, and then you get your double XP going, and then you just boom, 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 which is really cool, really nice. If the battle pass didn't last as long as my grandmother's been alive. Like, bro, my grandmother is like 60 something, I think. Anyways, she's really old, and, well, Battle Pass is old too. Like, it's sad. It really, really, unfortunately is. But I think we can power through this. I really do think we can power through this. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry about me ranting about my grandmother and how much I love Halo. 343, add more content, fix desync, maybe add like a endless sword, that'd be cool. Do it, just do it. But hope you guys have a really good day. Please remember to like, subscribe. Link in the description down below. Use my code for the jewelry shop, Luxodon. And yeah, peace out, guys.